Hello, lovely friends. Thank you so much for being here and supporting our channel. As promised, in today's video, I'm sharing our day trip idea from Puerto Vallarta, as well as my absolute favorite restaurant in the city. Okay, so last time I asked you guys to comment what you thought our day trip destination was, and some of you said Sayulita. Well, you now know Sayulita wasn't where we went, but I'd still love to give you a special shout out because you guys are so awesome and I'm so thankful for your support. So, Miguel Campos and Fourth Deconstruction, a huge thank you for being friends of the channel and supporting us from the very beginning. You guys are amazing, really. And honestly, we did go to Sayulita on a previous trip to PV, but not this year. Hopefully, if we return in the future, we'll get to shoot and share a video from there as well. Alright, now back to today's featured destination, Boca de Tomatlan. Boca is a cute traditional fishing village located just 11 miles south of Puerto Vallarta, which means it won't take you more than 20-30 minutes to get there driving. There are also buses that go there, or you can even order an Uber considering the short distance. Because we had planned to take a boat tour to the south beaches of the Banderas Bay, we decided to get a power breakfast in PV before leaving at the Pancake House. We had eggs Benedict and an order of waffles with fruits and cajeta, and that's Mexican caramel sauce made with sheep milk, a super delicious topping. By the way, let me know in the comments if you like it as well. Anyway, with breakfast and coffee checked off, we were ready for our day of exploring. In less than 30 minutes, we arrived at the Boca de Tomatlan Malecón, which is where the boats and water taxis leave from to head out to the small beaches south of the bay. Depending on what your preference is, you can either take a ride to one specific beach and get off to enjoy it for the day, or you can choose to book a ride that will take you to see all of them without stopping, which is what we did because we wanted to get to see them all and have a better idea of where we would like to return. Little did we know we would like every single one of them, of course. The recurring problem in our Mexico adventures, really, narrowing down what places to visit when we realized we'd really love to visit them all. Not an easy task, I tell you. So the ride we booked was around $50 and it took about 3 hours in total, starting from Boca all the way to Playa Majahuitas. Some of the beaches we saw were Colomitos, Las Animas, Quimixto, Las Caletas. It was really 3 hours of incredible waterscapes and landscapes that I'll just let you admire without further explanations or descriptions. I just feel like words are unnecessary in front of so much natural beauty. Enjoy, guys. Okay, so now that you got a chance to see how amazing this tour was, I hope you consider visiting Boca next time you're in Puerto Vallarta. I personally enjoyed this day on the bay so much. I cannot wait to be back and spend a day at one of the beaches we saw on the tour. Oh, and on the way back to the city, you can also stop for photos at Los Arcos de Mismaloya viewpoint. From here, you can see the giant rock formations that used to be part of the mountain we now see along the coast of the bay. They got separated from it after years of erosion. And then from the same spot, if you look to your left, you'll see the famous Mismaloya beach. Before ending this video, there is one more thing I promised that I'd share with you. Our #1 seafood restaurant recommendation in PV, which is also where we went to eat after returning from Boca. The name of this restaurant is Patita Salada, and it's not located in a touristy spot, which means you probably won't hear of it or walk by it if you never wander away from the popular areas of the city. If you Uber or drive, it will take you about 15-20 minutes to get there from the city center, depending on traffic. It's just a few blocks away from the local Costco, as a reference. Anyway, the idea is if you like and appreciate fresh and skillfully cooked seafood, you absolutely need to eat here. So bookmark this place for your next PV visit and you won't regret it, I guarantee it. It literally changed the way we rate seafood now because it set a completely new standard that we now compare it to everywhere we go. Hands down, best octopus we had in Mexico so far. Freshest tuna in aguachile tostadas, delicious marlin empanadas, and I could go on and on. Add this to your list today. You'll thank me later. Viridiana and Fernando, her husband and the restaurant chef, have done an amazing job here, and I hope they grow and become more and more successful because their dedication and experience show through the food they serve, and they only deserve praise and accolades. I, for one, know we'll visit them every single time we're in town. All right, my dear friends, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about today's recommendations in the comments. Don't forget to show us love by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Until next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.